Hi. My name is Conry VTuber, and welcome to twitch.tv/Conry VTuber. How are you? Hi. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? I'm feeling much better. I'd like to apologize because I think you could probably tell I was in a horrible mood yesterday. I wasn't annoyed. I wasn't irritated. I was pissed when I started. Like, already when I started stream, I was already just pissed off at the world. So, I'm sorry. Today feels like a better day though. Or at the very least, today is a different day. So, angry squirrel. You guys ever seen an angry squirrel? I don't think I've ever seen an angry squirrel. Inazuma's main theme is on my writing playlist as well. Also Raiden's boss music, Ajdaha's boss music, Storm Terror's Lair. Thanks for the cabbage sauce. I appreciate. Okay. What more quest tidying today? Do I have any of the tiny characters? By what you mean chibis, I have Sayu, Diona, Kachina. I don't remember when and how we got Kachina. And that's it. That's it, right? Yeah, Sayu, Diona, Kachina, and Yanfei. Time for Octosoth. Gotta go to the Teapot real quick and grab some stuff. Oh, Kachina was a free character for anniversary. Gotcha. Did I get her? Did I get her? Why? I don't even remember.
Would you care to sit?
Anyone else rise in friendship? Doesn't look like it. Rise. Crumble.
If you ever have any...
Solidify. I don't think I changed anything in the Teapot. It feels illegal to have A and Kazuha on the same team. What the hell is that, Marceline? Hang on, let me look at that real quick. Angry Squirrel offers healthy lunch and dinner options, including gluten-free and dairy-free meals. Angry Squirrel. Is there a squirrel there? It's New York, so probably. There's lots of squirrels in New York City. I know I'm bumping up against the load limit already. I'm already in the yellow. But I'm just gonna keep on going until we hit red, until it tells me to stop, and then I'll figure out what I need to cut. And what can stay and what can go. So that's where I'm at. Got some more animals that I can put down here. Also, didn't I build another teleport? No, I didn't, did I? Animal. We're just a bunch of animals. Tiny fuzzy little guys. Animal Beach. I need to put a teleport down here. Oh, jeez. Like, where'd they go? Actually, maybe I'll put them on the other island. Maybe I'll put them on this one. Which took all of the stuff out because I'm gonna, there's some simple Inazuma buildings that I think I'm gonna put in this place. And this one stork just chilling out. Man, they did not have to go. What you doing there? Little fennec fox pushing the pushing the ferret. They did not have to go this detailed on the animal animations. They're so smooth.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Inactivity serves no cabbage whatsoever. Alright. Oh, also had a question, since Marceline just brought that up.
Would you care to see?
You can only have one at a time, I'm assuming, right? So if I hopped over to Emerald Peak or Floating Abode, it would reset and erase everything that I have here. Because that would make a whole lot of sense if you could have multiple at the same time. You can have both? So if I unlocked Emerald Peak, I could have two. I could have two teapots. Interesting. Why don't we open that then? You can open them all, but you can only work one at a time. All right, that makes sense. Wow, look how pretty. Pretty. Nifty. And then this one has all those other platforms. Huh, all right. Neat. Oh, I need to go back to talk to...
Take it easy.
Would you care to sit?
Nifty. All right. Cool. I have stuff cooking. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you grow in weed and change realm, you lose progress. That makes sense. I wasn't growing anything right now. Oh wait, what was cooking? I thought it was ingredients that were being processed. Oh no, items forged in expedition reward.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Add Astra.
Get my normal stuff. More plan for today is more tidying up some more quests that we have that we still have pending. I'm saving up keys so that we can do Betos, because obviously that's the one I want to do first. Also Ningguang would be available, and Yunjin would be available. I only need a couple more oculi as well. 14! Wow! Let's see, how many more oculi do I need before I can get the last ball? I know this one isn't ball. Oh, I only need 2. Raggle, fraggle, apple, snackle. I agree. Not chaos circuit. The hell am I looking for? Oh wait, can I not make any right now? What do I need? Oh, I need these. Let me go good. I need 9 more. There is another source of energon hidden on this planet. The boy can lead us to it. Glaze lily, right? Glorslurler. Oh, speaking of oculi, there's always 1 extra oculus every region, which stays in your inventory. Huh. I don't know if it'll be used in the future or if it'll be like a memento of some sort. Interesting. That's kind of cute. Where are these feckers? Oh, they're there. Sorry, Ping. I need your flowers. I have such a fondness for Liyue because it's where I really started to, like, Mondstadt was great. Liyue is where I really actually, like, that's where I really fell in love with this game. And, I got the Liyue banner for Decine, for stuff. What the hell am I saying? Reputation. Don't climb that. You crazy shut-in shogun. Your least favorite nation is Liyue? Aw. I mean, I haven't seen the other ones, so. Is that everything? No, there's still, the marker is still not complete. The cycle is complete. Where else is there even grass in this area? Touch grass. That's all A needed. Just she spent thousands of years or hundreds of years without touching grass. And that's the crux of what Miko's job was, to just burst into her room, tell her to touch grass, and then leave. Next nation's a lot of green. Yeah, it's the rainforest land, right? What the fuck are the rest of these things? All right, I'll move on to the next area. Over there. Over here. Oh, Chi-Chi can find... Oh, you know who else can find special stuff in Liyue? I don't know if glazed lilies are special to Liyue, but Yanfei also has that passive as well. So if glazed lilies are specific to... and it looks like they are, actually. And she will help you find them. The little hand up there on the Mjolnir map. Sumeru, there's a lot of green, then not a lot of green. What the hell does that mean? Oh, the I don't know how much of a spoiler that was, but I think I did spoil that for me, that there's a big desert, because I was using the interactive map to look for fishing spots, and I saw, oh, there's a giant ass desert over there. But then I immediately clicked away from it. Like when I go into the interactive map, it obviously starts it like all zoomed out. And the first thing I do in the interactive map is just... Yeah, so it's her... And it's a standard one as well, because Blazing Eye is the one that needs to be unlocked with Ascension. So encyclopedic expertise is a built-in one. Oh, on top of this thing. He's supposed to be just gonna take some from other people's world. If there's any some shit that if there's ever some shit that people need, from like Sumeru or something, because we opened that at this point now. When we do co-op, if anyone like after we do fights and like and that kind of stuff, if the people who I'm playing with want to just like grab some resources, I'm perfectly fine with that. So I'm not gonna make it to Sumeru for a bit, so they'll respawn. I think I've already gathered plenty at the end of that quest marker anyway. Hi, Kira. Kyra. Kira. I only need 2. So I'll build 2. 2. I have a ton of things. Please come steal them. Yeah, didn't someone say that I have like thousands of cabbages and thousands of... When you guys start getting into endgame, I'll go back to the middle of Liyue. One problem, world level. Also true. This. Need to equip. Wow. Who? Oh, fuck off. I am tired of you mosquitoes. No! No! Bye. Okay, bye. What the? What the? Reminded me of Yanfei's,
What the?
Yeah, isn't that wild that some of you guys have been playing this game for 4 years? Hi! Hello!
Gotcha.
Thank you for your contribution to going away. Ah!
Eyes on me!
Oh, you've got that damn shield. I know I could just dodge around this guy, but...
Incinerate.
No, 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 no. Okay. Fontaine being over a year old must be, yeah, it must be so weird because that was the last one to release before Natlan. Whopper, 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 whopper. Okay, this way. I don't need Yanfei's passive anymore, so I'll swap back to this team. For fun. Oh, it's up? It's up, apparently. Damn, well, where is it? If it's up. Maybe up there. You silly little squirrel. Next month you'll be closer to 6.0 than 4. Closer to Snezhnaya than Fontaine. I think that the perception... Oh no! I think the perception of this game, of how important the gacha part is, and how important the... Because it is a core element of the game. But, I feel like a big reason that people overlook this game and don't give it a chance is the same reason that I didn't really give it a chance initially and just kind of wrote it off as, oh, that's not really my jam, is the gacha part. And how I feel like people think that, like I did, that it was an Azur Lane type thing where that was the primary part of the game and there wasn't really much substance after that. I feel like that is what's holding a lot of people back from experiencing this game and really giving it a fair shot. What the heck is this? You can't break this Adeptus crystal? Oh no, it's only the bigger round ones. Oh, it's an order of events one.
Time to go.
Time to go. What's your hint on this? Its bones pierced, its spirit faded, its form and soul both decimated. Still did its flesh survive. Here stands the statue to watch in each direction, the wind-swept ruin, snow-capped peak, Adepti's abode in the city of Liyue. Ruin peak, abode Liyue. So maybe this one first? Oh, wait, that one was already shining. Let me do this one and fail it again. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, because that one's facing mouse. Ruins. I already forgot what the hint was. Liyue City was the Liyue City was last. Here, let me throw this into a note. Windswept Ruin. Which is the Windswept Ruin? These plains, I guess? There's a ton of them, though. But are some of them pointing the same direction as each other?
Time to go.
This one's pointing south towards the ruins. Windswept Ruin. Snow-capped peak. Adepti's abode. City of Liyue. Adepti's abode would be that way. No, more that. Yeah. Adepti's abode. City of Liyue. But I already clicked that one because that one's pointing pretty much directly towards Liyue. Doesn't have to be in Liyue. Windswept Ruin. So, Thousand Winds Temple. Snowcap Peak is obviously Dragon Spine. Okay, so west by northwest. Snow-capped Peak, Dragon Spine. Adepti's abode. Adepti. And City of Liyue. Fuck. Windswept Ruin, Snow-capped Peak. I'm looking at my notes, by the way, not chat, because I'm trying to figure this one out by myself. I actually have the... Oh, I choked on spit. Did you hear that noise? Sounded like Stitch. I actually have my notes over chat briefly, so that... and if I want help, I'll look at chat. Windswept Ruin, Snow-capped Peak. As opposed to City of Liyue. Windswept Ruin would be Thousand Winds Temple, though. Or Storm Terror's lair. But there's already something pointing north, isn't there? Oh, no, there's not. Never mind.
Wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a cabbage. Snow-capped Peak. Flagon Spine. Adepti's abode. And City of Liyue. Hey, Macarena. Yay.
Brings a smile to my face.
Brings a cabbage to my face. Brings a smile to my cabbage. Another puzzle subject. So what I got wrong was just the windswept temple. Word. I was like, what other ruins are windswept other than Thousand Winds Temple? Don't jump down just yet. Yeah, why is Paimon here? Something in the space to the left? Wait, when I was standing here or from here? Oh.
Brings a smile to my
No! Why was Paimon just randomly standing up here? Where did those two weapons go? They're gone. What was it? A messenger and
Follow the wind.
a waster greatsword or whatever? One of them was definitely a messenger. Why is Paimon still standing up here? This is a full 2 stars. Why is Paimon standing up here? You weirdo. Hello, weapons. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh, it was it was that sword, and the other one was because the other one was just was a messenger. Man, where'd the other thing go? Bamboo. All right, well, keep your secrets.
Into the wind.
Hey, eggs. I need eggs. Eggs. Excuse me. Fun fact, back then domains would drop artifacts like treasure. Other players could animal them off cliffs. Okay, and then one more. Clear the hell up here, what? Oh, damn it, is it in this? Okay. Might be in that cave. Which, now that you guys are here, might be a good time to explore that. Which I found ages ago, and didn't know what to do with it. Another cave subject. Chi of Yore. Okay, when I click this and then this and it goes to this, that means that that's the quest I need to do to free that character up, correct? Cool. Holy balls, look at all the world quests that are over here. Another quest to be knocked off of our radar, though, so.
Time to go.
Join the Adventurers Guild. Will let me focus? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is one that we need to another quest to be cleaned up anyway, so. Another quest subject. Just my luck. I'm not gonna tell you more stories today. Not today, I swear. What's going on? This tiny little stage is really annoying me. It's been poorly maintained for decades. It squeaks at the lightest touch. I've long told our boss, Fan Erie, that it needed to be replaced, but he would always brush me off, saying that he couldn't find a good carpenter to do the job. Today, when I was telling the story of the Wrath of Haishan, it would make that infernal squeak with every pose I would strike. Nothing could have killed the mood more effectively. Everyone present burst out laughing. Some even made fun of me for it. I'm fed up with it. I must bring a good carpenter to see Fanere. Then we will see what other excuses he can come up with this time. You're from the Adventurers Guild, right? Can I just directly ask you to find a carpenter for me? What should I look for? Oh, my bad. You don't look like you're from around here. How can I expect you to know where to find good carpenters? Well then, how about you go to Chingsei Village and look for Master Liu or Fanmu Carpenters. He's known for good skills. Please ask him if he's willing to help me. You can send an apprentice if he's not available. Any carpenter from Fanmu Carpenters can manage the job, and if they build it right, that means we can finally have a befitting stage for Miss Yun. I'm a genius. With this reasoning that I came up with, I just don't see how Eric could say no this time. Just rest assured, as long as you bring back the carpenter here, you'll be paid in full. And I'll be counting on you. I'm at the tea house every day. Come to me when you find our carpenter.
Okay. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing uses stamina.
Climb on, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just remembering the good old days. Back when Conry didn't know what elemental reactions were and was just physical damaging everything to death no matter how long it took.
You're a carpenter! What's the hurry, young man? Would you like to sit down and have a cup of tea? There's something... Oh, it's not difficult to build a new stage, but I'm afraid I can't help. Liyue Harbor's too far away. No one will be... Yeah, I did just teleport, like literally across the entire continent of Liyue, or the entire region of Liyue. No one will be taking care of Fanmu carpenters if I go. What's more, I'm too old to travel this far. It would take a toll on my fragile bones. Guess I can get that commission fee. Hang on a second. Since you traveled all the way up here, why don't I recommend someone capable to you? Although he's not yet my apprentice, I've been considering the possibility of accepting him. Master Liu, I'm almost done with the 4-chair... No, that's not befitting of that guy. Master Liu, I'm almost done with the 4-chair set the village head wanted, but I ran out of wood for the last chair. You want me to bring you wood, don't you? Dayu, thank you for helping out the village. Speak of the devil, I was about to say that Dayu can handle your request as well. Do you have a job for me? But I'm not yet Master Liu's apprentice, so I can't represent Vanmu's carpenters. Calm down there. Came from Liyue, wants to build a new stage for the Heiyu Tea House. You want us? As in me and Master Liu? Did you hear that, Granny? Yes, I did. Master Liu, Dayu really wants to be your apprentice. He only follows you around at Fanmu's Carpenters when there's so many other choices. He's a diligent and kind boy. It's time you gave the nod. I got it. I already asked him to take jobs on my behalf. I think I've made myself quite clear. Thank you, Master. Liyue, the first job I'm going to officially send you on is to build a stage for Liyue Tea House. Do your best. Make me proud. Piece of cake. I've worked for the carpenter who built the stage for the Jade Chamber. Don't be so proud yet. The stage of Liyue Tea House has lasted for decades. You gotta build a sturdy one for them, too. Oh, so this is all for Ares Tea House? How has he managed to never replace this tiny stage for so long? I'll take the job. Let me finish the last chair on set, and I'll come with you. Sorry that you'll have to wait a bit. I need 3 pieces of pine wood for the last chair. I'm going to collect some. We'll have to wait a bit? Well, if you don't want to wait, then you have to magically produce 3 pieces of pine wood right here. Don't worry. Paimon keeps it in her mirror dimension. And red dye? Bro, I need that for my house. Now wait a minute. Why would I help you build these commoners' houses when I'm building a mansion in an eternal plane? Don't get so worked up. A great person like you must have a greater heart. Alright, I'll do it. I guess I'll do it.
I guess so, yeah.
I have 113 and I'm like, I don't want to give you 1 vial of red dye. If this chair doesn't have red dye in it, god damn it. Then what did you need the red dye for? Maybe as a stain, that would make more sense. The last chair's finished. Here you are, Granny. Now, time to head to the tea house. Take care, Master. I'll be back in a few days. All right, be safe. Well then, if I leave now, I'll reach Liyue Harbor by tomorrow evening. See you at the Liyue Tea House then. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport, man.
I'll just teleport away, haha.
Okay, I can decipher the fragment. Let's finish up this one though, since that's what we're on right now. On the stage behind the stage, because that doesn't seem like a very long one to finish up.
Bow, 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 bow.
Wait, what the hell? Oh wait. Go to the shopper side of Liyue Diamond Shop and deliver the 3 boxes.
Okay, I can do that too.
Finishing up some quests.
Wherever in this world I roam.
Wherever in this world I roam. Ike. He said Ike.
Time to go.
Hello. What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still arguing amongst yourselves. Oh, I get it. Mr. Liyue wants to build a new stage, but he doesn't get to make a call here. Faniere, who is actually in charge, isn't keen on building something new. Fine. Just let me know when you two have things sorted out. I've just had a tiring trip and would like to get some rest while waiting. It's just great.
What about our commitment?
So the trip was a waste. Be patient. Let me try talking to him again. Eri, even if you don't want to spend a small sum of money on the stage, you'll lose a big fortune in the future. Just think about it. Every time Miss Yoon gives her marvelous spear flourish performance, the audience will hear the squeak of the stage before they even get to applaud. Isn't that simply embarrassing? The Yunhan opera troupe isn't obliged to perform at our tea house. They could go somewhere else if they're displeased. That would be a huge loss on our side. Miss Yoon is a dear friend. Miss Yoon is a dear friend. She would never do that to me. You're quite the optimist, aren't you? But I heard that many people have chosen to go to 3rd round knockout instead of our tea house lately. Iron Tongue Tian has gotten even more popular than me. Could you try to be a little more realistic? With all the money Miss Yuna's earned from the tea house, don't tell me that you can't afford to build a new stage.
Oh, hey!
Oh, it's you, Mr. Lucio. You look angry. What has happened? It's nothing. I'm not angry, actually. Are you here to perform today? I'm just here to have some tea and pay you and Ere a visit. Ah, if it isn't the traveler, Conry, a squirrel. A virtual anthropomorphic squirrel. I was just thinking about you. I guess. Head empty, Riz. You're being humorous. Miss Yoon certainly knows the art of conversation. Come, friends. I've slowly made some tea. I have some newly made tea from Qiaoying village. Let's brew a pot. When I was downstairs, I heard that you were going to rebuild the stage. So this day has finally come? This will need a bit more consideration. Oh? A bit more consideration? Speaking of which, do you know who I visited in Qingsei village today? You can just directly tell me that you went to see Ryojin again. Ryojin. Granny Ryojin was asking about the Hiotia house. I told her that everything was the same when she was young. Then she said... What did she say? Oops. I forgot what she said. You seem to have a good memory, but why does it have to fail on this particular day with something so important? Forget it. She'll be happy with things remaining as they were. Young people always after new things and have a little respect for the past. All you know is forcing me to rebuild the stage. The more I explain, the more you'll find me annoying. Please don't get mad, Ire. Let's have tea, and I shall brew some. Conry and Mr. Lucio, could I trouble you to bring me some tea? Well, I'm just the errand boy, ain't I? Miss Yun, I was wondering why Ire would refuse to build a new stage despite all its benefits. Now I see why, thanks to your clever choice of topic. I understand his nostalgia, yes, I really do, but I didn't expect him to have held onto it for decades. Now I know his reason behind it.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't, Ether. Look at him. Look at him.
I don't get it.
This is an old story, but since you're involved, I guess it won't hurt to tell you. Fan Ere used to be an opera singer when he was young, and he often performed together with Granny Ryojin. They would usually play a couple. Perhaps Ere wanted it to be real. Aww, young love. Before Granny Ryojin had a feeling for someone else. Later, she grew tired of stage performance and then decided to go to Qingsei village with the one she loved. But that person didn't make it to Qingsei village with Granny Ryojin, leaving her to live alone in the village ever since. Knowing that I often visit her, Ire would ask me about her from time to time. I can tell that he still cares for Granny Ryojin. He sees the stage as a symbol of their past and thus doesn't want to tear it down. Since the stage means so much to Ire, he's not going to let us build a new one. I guess all our efforts are wasted. That's not necessarily the case. I have a way to change his mind. Give me some time. Really? As long as the stage gets repaired, I'll be in your debt. I won't ask for too much. Please tell Ring of Raining Blades to its very end. You can join me if you want. Somehow Yunjin feels very different than usual. Our tea house has collaborated with the Yunhan opera troupe for decades. Michin would naturally feel more approachable around us. No problem. I'll make some time and tell the story just for you. Alright, now that we finished the tea, it's time to talk to Ire. When we were drinking tea, I suddenly remembered what Granny Ryojin told me. Oh? What did she say? She said, Ere always loves to make things difficult for himself. I feel sad about it. She truly understands me. But it seems that she doesn't miss the old stage. I'm the only person who can't let it go. Correct. What a fool I was to be so obsessed with the stage. Alright, you can rebuild it if you want. As you want. It's a touching thing to have kept the stage for so many years. I don't find it foolish at all. Please don't think of it that way. The stage must be rebuilt, but we mustn't damage what Ire wants to preserve in memory. So you finally made your decision? Great, I'll start working right away. Here, take a look at my blueprint. The grand stage on the Jade Chamber was built based on it. According to this design, we need to tear down the walls on the two sides and... Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think we need to repair the stage instead of building something entirely new. Since the problem is caused by the squeaky wood floor, why don't we repair the wood floor first? As for that, we can talk about it later. What do you think? As long as the stage won't affect performers, I have no objections. Is that all you want? You don't want me to build a new stage? You're still getting paid, dude. I agree. The idea is a good one. As happens, we won't need to buy planks. We can find some at the docks. May I trouble you to bring me the planks? Alright then, leave everything to me. I can see how people say that this game is too much reading. I don't think it's too much reading. As a streamer, though, it's a lot to speak.
Take it easy.
Hi, Lone Wolf. Get materials for your Noel. Cleaning up some more quests as normal. As normal these days. I can't believe! I like startling her every time that I come down here. Excuse me. Free stamina-less dash is something I didn't know I needed until we got Yelan. It's not bad if I just voice it like in my own voice, but when I start trying to do accents and voices, I want to do accents. I want to make it fun for people, but it's a lot on my vocal cords. These planks will do. I'll start right away. Nice. Stage has been repaired. Nothing seems to have changed at all. That's the point, you head empty ether. Young man, since you've traveled all the way from Chingsei village to here, how much should I pay you? I thought it would be a big job, yet I only had to repair a few planks. That wasn't much trouble. I'm new in this line of job, so I won't ask for much. 2 wheels worth of more should do. That makes it 8,000 in total. That's a fair price. Good, but I can only offer 2,000 Mora. What? Why didn't you just ask me to do it for free? What is 2,000 Mora in? Isn't that like a couple bucks? Is a 50-50 principle, you know. So does pulling characters. Haha. I'm so tired. Well, it means 50% off first and then 50% off again, make it 75% off in total. It's rather economical. What the fuck? Oh, your boss is really stingy. You only repaired a few planks. I'll only offer 2,000, not a single Mora more. Guess I'll have to take it since this is my first commission. Remember to put in a good word for the Fanmu carpenters with your audience. You can count on me. And my young friend here, thanks to you too. You'll be handsomely paid. How about this blueprint? Look at all the details. It must be worth a fortune. Just not gonna say anything. To run a tea house, I have to pinch pennies here and there. 200 more is about $1. So, okay, well. I don't know. He didn't have to pay for the materials, though. We just stole the materials from the harbor. You solved a problem for me on your visit. How should I thank you? That won't be necessary. I'm glad I was able to help. I wanted to visit Xingyan and go to a rock and roll performance. Oh, you need me to do some explaining for you why to go to the show, right? Don't say that. I just haven't seen my friend Xingyan in some time, and I miss her very much, that's all. If the people from Yunhan Opera Troupe ask about my whereabouts, please. Got it. I have the answer right here. Oh, you're asking about Miss Yun? She came to visit Xingyan, and they did embroidery together. That's what I'm going to tell them. Do you like this one? Yes, I do. Then it's decided then. Neat. Oh, and I got that! Neat! Sweet. Not that I'm going to be able to use that. I don't know where the hell that would go. I guess I can put it in the normal town that I'm building. Okay. See if you'll teleport or use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Boop. Whopper, 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 Super Double Whopper Flour. You. I need to talk to you. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Jingsei Village.
I have some fragments.
Let's see now. Oh, I didn't give the fucking. I didn't give the those golden boxes when I was in Liyue Harbor. What do I usually order at Burger King? I haven't gone to Burger King in a long time. The only thing I would ever get at Burger King is the chicken fries. I actually kind of liked the chicken fries. Also, Whopper flour. Whopper flour with onion rings. Also, Burger King's breakfast sandwiches are actually really good as well. First AutoZone I ever managed. Oh, I shouldn't have. Well, there goes the. I managed AutoZones. Not like that. Not like that's really. Not like that's really doxing or anything. I just try to. But one of the retail stores that I managed was right next to a Burger King. So every now and then I'd go get a breakfast sandwich at that place before I opened. Their breakfasts are decent. The chicken fries were decent. I just didn't like anything else on the menu. So Burger King, don't sponsor me. Damn it, now I want greasy fast food. This is the symbol for a chi, and this chi was defeated in a major battle. Afterward, it was pinned down in a deep place. What's a chi? In the legends, the chi was a dragon-like monster, and Mount Jingsei was once its lair. When Rex Lapis, or Morax, defeated it, the chi's body twisted into rock, and its blood turned into water, and its scales became the terraced fields. Do you see those sturdy trees near Jingsei Village? Those are blood-fed trees, said to have been nourished by the blood of the chi. But a legend is a legend. After all, who would be able to find traces of the chi today? What happened for that? After that, in order to seal the corpse of the chi and prevent it from endangering the world again, water was used to seal its corpse, and treasures were used to pin it to the center of the vault. The rest of it is unintelligible. Vault! Treasure! Young one, you can't resist the thought of treasure, can you? So, do you think the things recorded on these 3 fragments are true? Well, it's not a bad thing for a young person to bumble around a bit. But if you do want to pursue your search according to the content of these fragments, then I say the place you're looking for must have something to do with water. Not only that, but it must also be water whose entrance can be blocked. Is it a waterfall? Let me think. Come to think of it, there is a sizable waterfall northwest of Jingsei Village. I wonder if it has something to do with that vault. Well, that's all I know. As for the rest, you have to mull it over for yourself. Water. Once the bringer of life. Now, the bringer of death. Hey, look. More lapis. Get it? Because it's core lapis, but there's more of it. Eggnormous burrito? I don't know if I've even heard of that. Eggnormous burrito. When I was in high school, we would go. I ran track and field in high school, and there was one town that we would go to. I'm from a small Midwestern town, and there was another small town that we would play against, that we would go to do our track meets, and the old church ladies in town would get together and they would make these incredible burritos, and they were giant. They were like the size of a small dog. They were packed they were jam packed with so much stuff. They had potatoes and eggs and bacon and sausage and just the biggest breakfast burrito you've ever seen. And they were like $3. Find a way into the vault. And I've been down here before. Stone gate's tightly shut. There are 3 strange grooves on its surface. Oh! Oh! Nifto, what the?
It looks dangerous.
Bro, what? Ruin guard. Okay, he's dead. For now. I love the eerie, mysterious music that always plays when we're in eerie and mysterious areas.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Someone said something in chat that made me want to pull my fully leveled team out. Also, can I feed anyone else's artifacts? Is anyone, because we've been swapping around artifacts. What is this number 2? Just crit rate, not as important. Like not something like HP that I need to get up immediately. Oh, actually, that is the lowest one on deck. 3 and under, auto add. Cool. And I have some blubber cream and stuff just in case things get really squirrely. Okay, there's the Oculus.
Which is the whole reason we came here.
Another task subject.
Quietly now.
That tingle?
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
The wrong test subject.
Picked the wrong test subject. The hunter becomes the hunted. Oh, balls.
Quietly now.
Oh, I accidentally, I fat fingered that, and I meant to activate Yelan's skill, or Yelan's burst.
Gotcha.
What is falling from the sky right now?
To ashes.
Let's save Yelan's skill real quick. Electro shield. No. Okay, 5 of them.
Busted.
This one's 2 at a time.
Things are about to get better.
Nope, it's 3 at a time. Alright, I want. Half cream we'll use. And half sandwich we'll use. Keep those guys in my peripherals while I'm focusing on one. Okay, 1 down. Oh, they're destroying this thing! I didn't even realize.
I swear by my sword. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
shoot. They destroyed it, didn't they? Fuck. I wasn't even paying attention to what they were doing over here. Alright. Damn, that's gonna be difficult then.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
This is gonna be a setting up nukes. Like the knowledge of setting up nukes is gonna be helpful. Or would be helpful if I knew how to do that.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
What's my strategy?
Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence. Eyes on me.
86. Do I give them something to like? I feel like this might be one where I would need to know how to nuke more things. Oops, the
Just a scratch.
or that parry wasn't cooled down yet.
Time for your arraignment. Maroon. Here comes the catch.
One more. Hunter. Oh no! Weak spot.
To ashes. Wait, hear me. Motion to compel.
Shield.
Gotcha.
46%.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, I by a quart, like a tiny margin, I missed the that wasn't bad. Yelan's dice cut came in clutch with that. I got hit by that last one. I was trying to time it with Yanfei's burst. I missed it by the tiniest fraction of a second. That wasn't bad. Second try.
So that's it? But what about our monster corpse and our treasure?
Paimon's all about that monster corpse. Surely also look at Yanfei's head following Paimon floating. She's just nodding. Surely a place this big can't be completely empty. And think all the effort we put into this. Should we give it another once over just to be sure? Oh, a freeze team would be good. When I was exploring, when I've been exploring some of Inazuma, I've been using this team, and honestly, like it seems like they would be kind of disjointed. It's been working really well for me actually, because Chongyun and Kaya and especially Yelan actually, it probably comes from most of the ER, probably comes from Yelan's lingering lifeline, the sprint. Because Chongyun's skill comes back pretty quickly, or not his skill, his burst, and his skill that imbues whoever is in the radius with imbues their weapon with cryo. Obviously Kaya has a cool steal, so that works well with him. And then I have Barbara to use her burst for heals, because there's so much ER that Yelan has. What is she, 172%? I can really well maintain having her burst, and so if I get into a spot, I'll just swap to her burst and then swap back. I haven't used freeze teams hardly ever. But that oh, that's a great freeze team. Okay.
All right.
Especially based on who I have. Oh, I bet this is the one that's in here. Yeah. Is there a barrier up around this thing? I guess so you can't come in, like, drop down into it. I could swap Barbara out for Kazuo on that team, yeah, and then just use oh jeez. Good thing I didn't need any quick heals during that, because I forgot to put that back in my #1 slot. Suspicious chest. Let me swap to Kazuo real quick and grab that Oculus. Why can't I switch to Kazuo?
The wind knows me.
And in case there's another fight, I'm gonna swap back to these bros.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
Oh, are all these legitimately chests? I thought some of these were gonna be traps. My Zelda sense.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Come on, Fuey. Time to go home. Guess we'll just have to climb.
Goat. But not of the cocoa variety.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
All right, that was it. Man, remember that that time that I tried to fight the 4 ruin guards? Tried to. I can't believe we did it. Remember that time that we fought 4 ruin guards with no shielder, no healer, half stamina unlocked, and went in with half health and no NRE? How did we do that? You're back. So did you find anything? Found a whole bunch of treasure hoarders inside. Treasure hoarders? Did you chase them off? Those low down, no good crooks always skulking about. They're so annoying. It's high time someone killed. It's high time someone taught them a lesson. And there was nothing inside? No matter. No matter at all. There's nothing wrong with a bit of extra running around when you're young enough to handle it. These are for you. You've been out and about all day. Go buy something nice to eat and rest your legs a bit. So there was nothing inside. That's good. That's good. Crouching Dragon, Hidden Chi. No shielder, no healer, only despair. Sweet. That wasn't bad. Could have been way worse. Yanfei still didn't get out of that above half health, but most of that was me tanking that final shot at the end because I was trying to time her burst as an iframe, and I was just a tiny bit too late. And I knew it right when I got hit. It was like, ah, shit, I was too late. But only by a little bit.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Regarding the nameless treasure. The things you've brought, it looks pretty good. This pattern also seems quite old indeed. Hold on while I open it. There's some defects here and there, but if you're eager to have it taken off your hands, I can offer you a price. It'll be fair, but it won't be high. I just had a look at this one. These markings are definitely, are definitely those of Liyue, and you can see inscribed here is an anecdote about, is an anecdote about Ajdaha. They say Ajdaha was a dragon spawned by the convergence of the spirits of Geo and Liyue, and that even Rex Lapis could not easily subdue it. Rex Lapis then summoned 3 adepti to his aid, and together they created a carnivorous realm. Ugh! They created a cavernous realm. Ugh! Carnivorous realm. Rex Lapis then battled the creature, luring it into the realm before ordering the adepti to seal the entrance, trapping Ajdaha within. Yeah, I know. He wiped me once when I tried to fight him without Zhongli. The patterns on the thing you brought seem to describe the 3 adepti joining hands to create the cavernous realm. I guess there should be at least 3 relics of this kind. Combining all 3 should give us the complete item. You know all this. Well, I do trade in items of all kinds. A little general knowledge here and there couldn't hurt. But I digress. As I said earlier, there should be 3 of this item. One of them alone is not likely going to fetch a high price, but if you could gather all 3, that would be a different story. But this looks to be quite ancient. Gathering all 3 may be too tall a task. Speaking of which, if my guess isn't too far off, the object is one of 3. I have all 3, don't I? Found all 3. You actually managed to put them together? Please, let me see. Huh, indeed. These 3 patterns, when put together, do tell the story of Ajdaha. This crane must be the Adeptus Mountain Shaper, and this deer must be Moon Carver. But this last one... Seems like this pattern has been intentionally ground away by someone, to the point where I can't make it out. Who was this 3rd Adeptus? Forget it. These matters are beyond my knowledge. Regardless, this treasure is complete and will definitely sell well. Is the last Adeptus just Mountain Bird? Or Cloud Bird? Mountain Bird. Just Cloud Bird? Cloud Mom? So would you like to take it for a keepsake, or would you prefer to sell it to me? I'll pay you a pretty sum. It's yours. Great. Please take this then. Still, why was one image of the 3 Adepti marred? Who made this thing, and who broke it and ground away the Adeptus's image? Right, it seems as if Soraya has arrived in Liyue. I could write her a letter. She would definitely be interested in this object. We've said it repeatedly, but look how small.
New stock at Sigu Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
Yanfei's so small.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Even with her heels.
Thank you so very much, lady. Join the Adventurers Guild.
Join the adventure. Why do you chuckle before you say it? Join the Adventurers Guild. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I just see the exclamation point there. One is not a mountain bird. Bird mom. Yanfei so small. Imagine looking out your window and seeing Liyue's premier attorney shuffling across the... Okay. So stupid. Boop. Did we have... Oh, wait. Did we get... We got 2, didn't we?
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a cabbage. Can be both a cabbage and a hindrance. Ooh, pretty. This is our first full statue? This is our first full statue! Yay! And then all I'll need to make is just one more to find the final quote unquote memento Oculus. Neat! Yay! Eee. I don't think I have the extra, because those two quests we went on, those two quests we just went on started by just trying to find oculi. Now I have one to find. There's one they fear. In their tongue he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Fussrow Cabbage. Fools. Holy crap, look how close we are. What happens when it just continues on, right? Because I think that when before we ascended to world level 6, we just stayed at the AR that we were at. It just continues accumulating. Cool. Word. Word. Here.
Please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
It's the only time that Yanfei is like whiny in any of her.
The codices are getting damp.
Then put them in your strong box, you absolute psychopath. One searches for the last pillar to be unlocked. No, we unlocked this one because this one was near the Heliostroll camp. Maybe through there. Later, Goon. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Wow, mint.
Where the hell?
Hey, a lizard.
No, this is the entrance to the area. Huh.
Mint picker. Mint picker.
Get up there. She's so small. Okay. Maybe this is a better vantage point.
Oh,
Through there? There's a lot that I'm not seeing because I can only see like 8 right now. There it is.
Busted.
Take this.
Oh, not cool down here. There we go.
Gotcha.
Incinerate.
Game's up. Time's over.
Not bad.
Man, why is it that attack from this guy that I always get the timing wrong? Yay! Nice. Sweet.
Hey, a common chest.
Huh. Where have you been hiding?
Where have you been hiding?
And this just leads out. Cool. Word to word. That's not an arena. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There's nothing back here? Boom, 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 boom.
Quietly.
Eyes on me!
Boom!
Oh, 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 her.
Inadmissible evidence!
Launch around enhanced by a infusion stone.
Back at ya!
Busted. Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
Motion to compel!
I hate these fucking things. Shields.
Gangs up. Fun's over.
Out of stamina, out of stamina, out of stamina, out of stamina. Fund me that.
Power that ended Python!
What the fuck? Get off of that!
Quietly now.
Man, you are stubborn.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
What is it talking about over there? Nope. Her.
Quietly now.
Oh, I always mistime that one.
Ow, 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 ow!
Oh fuck, there's another one. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't eat food for this fight.
Game's up. Fun's over.
In midair. Those.
So that's some kick.
Eyes on me! I swear by my sword.
Shield.
Busted.
Incinerate! Motion to compel.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
We're not fishing right now, Yelan.
Time for your arraignment.
Nope. There. Bleh. Bleh. Where'd the other Vishap go? Where'd the other Vishap hatchling go? Did I kill it? Food is clutch. I'm just gonna see if there's anything in these side rooms since like I don't think so though. Will you stop it? Why is that heat seeking?
Gutsy.
Oh, that's what the infusion stones were. Because I saw, that's what the that's what was back here, right? Or in one of the, like, either back here or back here. There's an infusion stone because I recognized one once and like actively destroyed it. The other time I was just trying to run away from the Bishop.
This sure gives Paimon the creeps, but this should be the end of it. And we got some treasure for our efforts too. We even got ourselves a ring. Let's go find someone who has an eye for antiques and see how much it'll sell for. Yeah.
Great nostalgia, vision, jealousy, anger, lust, self-aggrandizement, competition, turmoil. These 9 moral desires may heal the world or do it great hurt. Their fire will never diminish and it will never fade. Thus we lay down 9 pillars to bring peace and to end the conflicts that plague this world. If one who comes after will break those pillars and enter, war shall once again consume. Great. We open Pandora's box. Oh, you who read this tablet, claim the treasure that lies within and bring peace to Liyue. Zhongli, I messed up. You remember those pillars that you created to seal up all the evils of the world? I went full Kratos on it. You what? Traveler about to suffer the wrath of the rock. Boop, boop. If you're reading this, you fucked up. Hello, can I help you? Will you look at this antique? An antique? Well, you've come to the right person. Hello. I say that I'm the fairest at evaluating such things in all of Liyue. Let's see it. Both the gemstone and the band are of fine quality, and it is very ancient, yet it is very well preserved. Highly unusual. Still, I can't say I've ever heard the phrase "disaster runs rampant throughout this world, and all who live do so in agony." Never mind that. Where'd you find this ring? In a ruin near Kyuju slope. You had a fair hand at this, aren't you? You're a fair hand at this, aren't you? Not many dare to go there to hunt for treasure. Were those ruins surrounded by 9 pillars with a stone tablet in the center by any chance? Don't look so surprised. I've heard many people who come to do business with me mention that place. They always say that such a large formation must have some sort of treasure within. They even say that those pillars in ruin were built by Liyue's forebears in order to quell conflict. But I suppose that's just a legend. After all, if 9 stone pillars could quell strife, this world would have been at peace long ago. But regardless of whether this legend is true or not, this ring was found in that ruin, and it has to be related to that legend. Oh. Boop. It's got a name, a history to go with it, and it's of good quality too. It'll fetch a fine price. Relax, I'm not going to ask how you got in there. I just do business. Other matters are none of my concern. All in all, I'd say this ring is worth 200,000 mora. What do you say? Let me give it some thought. My prices are likely to be the fairest. If you have a problem with it, you can go check with other people. Because there was another quest marker over here. Oh, also another one up there as well. Another test subject. Don't dive into the wood. Excuse me. Oi! Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down!
Give me a look at this antique.
Antiques and curios? I'm not too familiar with them, but I'll have a look. This ring, it's set with a jade gem and of good quality too. Just the gem alone would be worth a sum. There's a description on it too. Disaster runs rampant throughout the world. Where'd you find this ring? Kyuji Slope. Huh. What a shame. Julian Karst is so nearby too. If this ring came from a ruin in Julian Karst, it would surely fetch a great price. Unfortunately, without any storied origin, this one's price falls a great deal. But it's of good quality. I'm sure someone would want it nonetheless. How about this? I'll offer you 180 grand for this ring, and a few add-ons to boot. Would you sell it to me? What add-ons? What, you ask? Well, it'll be good, that's for sure. I won't do wrong by you. Let me give it some thought. When it comes to business, I'll do right by you. Should you sell it to me? Ring won't stop changing hands with me. If you sell it to me, don't you think I'll let you in on any further transactions that take place down the line? Moreover, I'm willing to add some things on to boot. Think carefully and come back to me should you decide to sell. And one last person. There's one they fear. In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Up there.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Take a look at this ring. Will you sell it to me or not? Wait, did we already talk to this lady? Oh, there's only 2. I thought there were 3. Okay. Who do we go with? Adam's 5 Adeptus Temptation, best attack food.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Who should I go with? I didn't recognize her as the same lady from downstairs.
So very much hers.
Go with the more one. That's kind of what I was thinking. And I'm doing okay on food buffs and stuff like that.
Consumer psychology. Feel free to take a look around.
I'll do more Mora. Sold. Here's the money. I'll take the ring in exchange. If you ever pick up any other antiques you'd like to sell, feel free to come to me. Scourge of the battlefield. Nice. Another quest done. Another quest subject. And look at that. These three are already, we scroll to the bottom and there's not 4,000 pages of quests backed up. And so I think I'd like to end this stream out by just doing a little bit of exploration around here. Around the base of the mountain. And I'm gonna switch back to my freeze team briefly and see if they, see if I still like them.
A chest. Bye, Marceline. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, all I had to do was swim over it.
Quite the find.
Quite the find. I have a lot of stuff pinned here, challenges, and another challenge there. The oculi behind this barrier, another challenge. Oh, this. Well, maybe go see that as well. So there'll also be a day when we go hit some of those things that we've kind of sped on past in our pursuit for story.
Gotcha.
Kazuo would have been helpful here.
Fourth, my blade. Spirit blade.
Go in there.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on the challenge thing.
Dodge this.
Let the show begin.
Ah, cool it. Ah, ah.
Quite the find.
Quite the find. Hi, Kawaii. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oculi somewhere. Perhaps up there, even. Another oculi subject. Oh, it's right here. Haha. Moon bathed deep in Watatsumi. Okay. Do I have that? I don't think I even have that. Oh, I don't. Yeah, we'll definitely, if you guys can remind me next stream, I'll, maybe we'll start with that one. Because we're not going to try to, like, finish everything here, but we need to clean up some quests before we start heading towards the next area. Especially Mondstadt, our first area. There's some stuff back there that we just... Oh my gosh, these things are on crack. Oh, I hate these...
Quietly now.
These things are so annoying.
Submit for judgment. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh my gosh, Yelan's dice. Yelan's dice, when she's 90 with all 5-star, fully leveled, all HP artifacts, because that's what it scales on, those dice are going to be insane.
Fascinating.
And there's so many things that work well with the dice that apply hydro, like freezing people and vaporize. Are you a hydro or a cryo mirror maiden?
The insect shall be punished. Protect us.
A touch of frost from whence you came. Freeze.
Oh, that's not cooled down yet, duh.
Cool it.
Oh, that's also not cooled down yet. But that is.
Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Here comes the catch.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Cool it!
Busted.
Freeze.
Out of.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Imagine. Let's dance. Flow through me.
Dodge this.
Gotcha.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Ah. I like this team. Chongyun's skill comes back so quickly, or his his burst comes back so fast.
There's a beetle in this tree.
Yelan is doing 8K per dice. Damn. Yeah, seriously. And with the Favonius Warbow on her, she gets a ton. 55.9. What's her the actual like build details of her? 172.4 ER. Oh, it requires less? Oh yeah, it's only a 40 energy cost. Oh! It's very helpful too, even at level 2. Me using Chongyun, it's such a specific context. It's just freeze. And I don't often play freeze reactions. And so I'm much more tempted to just spend more time on Xingqiu and Bennett than Chongyun, even though like Chongyun at 50 has been really helpful. Whoa. Oh my. Oh, these are also these are Hydro ones.
Swift and merciful. Submit for justice. Dodge this.
Things are about to get set.
Why did I use that? These things are immune to Hydro.
Freeze.
Oh!
Cool it.
Did these things heal themselves?
This moment will be frozen. Forth my blade. From whence you came.
I'm just gonna try to focus on one
Freeze.
at a time.
Cool it.
Okay, this is fucking ridiculous.
A touch of frost. Dodge this. Submit for justice.
These things are healing them damn selves. Okay, I'm gonna de-aggro. Oh, there's more over here. I love the music in this area. Leave! Leave! Turn around! Fuck off! Damn. What a long leash. And briefly swap in Bennett.
You want...
Sino's in the chat. Bro, you always in the
Teamwork is strength. Boom, boom.
Barbados, guide us.
I like you much better dead. There. Oh, I hate these things. I need my archer back.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Are you being for real? This one was that easy? Each one moves independently?
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
And a trove of potential cabbages.
Oh my gosh, another one over here. Another test subject. Is there just one? Why are you alone?
Incinerate. Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence. Boom, boom.
Schmack. Crab. Oh my gosh.
Incinerate. Go as planned.
Spectral Husk. Sorry, I kind of went non-verbal there. I was just because weed. Just fighting and wandering and.
Busted.
This is often what my off-stream gaming consists of.
Take this. Motion to compel.
Motion granted.
Nice. I'm starting to lose
Nice.
count.
I'm starting to lose count. Another chest subject over there. But that's on a different island. I kind of want to circle the wagons on this island. And then probably end with that. Kind of a shorter stream. I say that, it's been 2 hours, but...
Quiet.
Boop, 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 boop. Much of this fruit. What the hell am I saying? A lot fruit. A lot fruit. Whoa, I'm smoking. it? Oh, it's 6 here. I have some editing that I need to do for the competition that I'm taking part in tomorrow, or the contest, or the talent show that I'm doing tomorrow. So that's what I'll be doing tonight. I really feel like I'm very happy with how the edit is going for the talent show video. I think that at the very least, this is gonna put some more eyeballs in our community, which is always gonna be nice, having some more people to hang out in the Discord. And man, growing this oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Growing this community has been such a trip and a half. I said I was gonna stream this morning, but I had some work that I need to do, so I didn't update anyone on what was going on. But I was intending on, I said that I was going to stream this morning and do kind of a retrospective of what it has, what it's been like playing through this game. But more than that, like what we've done as a community, just how far this has gone already, how strange it is to how strange this has been, this journey. Come back here where you're a little closer to your spawn point. I don't want you guys rubber banding. I'd love it if you would just drown.
To ashes. Motion to compel.
Oh, where did you come from?
Popped him.
Oh, tons of these. That's Raiden Ascension material.
Huh. Where have you been hiding? Alright, it is 6:04 here, Pacific time, so I think that's gonna do it for this. My Raiden national team has also been a lot of fun in the overworld. Also, so as far as my Hyperbloom team, in the later stages,
For justice.
Xingqiu, I was told, is going to be much more stronger and much better for Hydro application. Because what I said in the previous stream was that I've been liking Yelan more because she ropes up opponents. His only does one, but then he gets the rain swords, which apply the wet status to nearby enemies, and the rain swords are obviously also a damage reduction as well. I will experiment with both. That's another reason I'm building up Xingqiu. Is I'll experiment who I like better on my Hyperbloom team with my playstyle, because I've been liking Yelan so much. She's in every single standard team. Every single standard team, she's in it. And it's because I like so much to have, number one, an archer who can immediately charge, well, because I just brought her in. But when her bracelet is glowing, an archer who can have an immediate, what is it, a 70% reduction in charge up for the charge shot, and it's an AoE charge. It's an AoE charge shot as well. The lingering lifeline and then her dice are clutch, even at the level that she's built at right now. So I always like having her in a team, but I will try out Xingqiu in that Hyper Bloom team. Raiden's up to 51. Kazuha's up to 57. So when I have a spare EXP materials, if Xingqiu and Bennett are built and I'm just getting resources for their ascension and I have some spare EXP materials, I'll put them on Kazuha. But yeah. Again, even as low as she's built, Raiden is super fun. So building her up to where she has proper damage. The main thing that holds me back from spear characters is their damage scaling. It's always really, really bad. But her skill and her burst more than make up for it. Scaling everyone else's burst before using that, hitting her skill first, then the dice, Bennett's buff, and then swirling Bennett's buff with Kazuha, and then pulling out Booba Sword. At the very least, it's been super fun, and in the overworld, it does work. It's gonna be useless for bosses and stuff like that, but in the overworld, it's a really fun team. So that should do it for today. When I finish the edit on the thing that I'm working on, when I finish the edit on that, it will be up on this channel, so you'll be able to watch it even if you don't watch Fillion's actual talent show live stream. So it'll be up there, and I'm very excited to show you all that. So I think that's everything for today. Pretty much all spear characters, and when Raiden's built up, normal attacks. Yeah, it's often the case that at a certain point you just stop using normal attacks. Even with Beidou. Mostly what I use Beidou for is using her burst for off-field electro application, and using her parry, which I feel like I'm getting worse at her parry. And the only reason I say that, someone said he claims he's getting worse, but he still is able to body a lot of enemies at a time. The reason I think I'm getting worse at Beidou's parry is because often when I parry, it's only for like 5,000 damage. And I've parried against the Geo Vishap, the Primo Vishap. I've parried to the tune of 12,000 to the tune of 12,000 HP like weeks ago. So I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong with there. It might just be like improper reactions, or the enemies that I'm fighting have a resistance to it, or something like that. But I always err initially on the side of, I just missed that parry window. So more things to think about, more things to build, having a blast. Tomorrow's gonna be the same thing, just building, not building. Tomorrow's gonna be the same thing, just whacking off some more quests and stuff like that. Why did I say whacking off? Why isn't that the analogy I decided to, why is that the analogy I decided to describe that with? Sometimes I won't try to hit the parry. I'll just pull up Beidou's shield and just absorb damage that way, because that also affects how much damage you... It's either it affects how much damage you throw back, or it affects how much damage it absorbs. but incurring damage while you're shielded, while she's holding her guard before releasing it for the parry, even if you don't hit it at the perfect opportune moment for retribution, it still does something. But Soy, you're right. I think I've been mistiming it a lot. So, yeah. But tomorrow, gonna be same deal, and maybe we will even watch my video that I made at the start of the stream. Fillion's talent show will start at the same time we do, so she'll start streaming at 3 p.m. PST. So she'll be doing the talent show at the same time we're doing this. Excuse me, but it'll obviously be up for the VOD. Excuse me, for the VOD and everything. So anyway, that's it for today. Let's nut out this one, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. So, oh my gosh, excuse me. Thanks again. Appreciate you all. I'm gonna take care of these hiccups. Good time to end. Thanks again, everyone. Love you all. Bye.